Hi students, this is Sivakumar. 11th standard mathematics chapter number 3 continuation of exercise 3.3. Now problem number 5. Find all the angles between 0 degree and 360 degree which satisfy the equation sin squared theta that is equal to 3 by 4. Okay. Solution: sin squared theta that is equal to 3 by 4. Taking square root on both sides. Taking square root on both sides. Square root of sin squared theta, that is sin theta. We have to introduce plus or minus because of that square. 3 square root is root 3 and 4 square root is 2. So sin theta equal to plus or minus root 3 by 2. Okay. So case 1. I take case 1, sin theta that is equal to plus root 3 by 2. Okay. We know that in 4 quadrants, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Here sin theta is positive plus root 3 by 2. Sin theta is positive in first quadrant, here all positive, here sin positive. So first quadrant and second quadrant. Because in first quadrant everything is positive, and in second quadrant in particular sin theta and its reciprocal cosecant theta positive. Look at that, here sin theta is positive. You know that here the first quadrant, that is 0 degree plus theta. Here this is 180 minus theta or 90 plus theta. You can say this is 90 degree plus theta, or you can say this is 180 degree minus theta, already given. In this quadrant, if you move from 90 degree to the anti-clockwise direction, you will be getting 90 plus theta. Otherwise, if you move in clockwise direction, this is 180 degree, correct? 180 plus theta. So two ways you can represent, either 90 plus 30 or 180 minus, 90 plus theta or 180 minus theta, right? Here this is 0 plus theta or 90 minus theta. Both the ways you can represent, because if you go in clockwise direction 90 minus theta, anti-clockwise direction 0 degree plus theta, right? We know that sin 60 degree that is equal to root 3 by 2. Sin theta that is equal to sin 60 degree as well as sin of, replace the theta by 60 degree here, 180 minus 60. Sin of 180 degree minus 60, because for 180 sin becomes sin. 180 minus lies in which quadrant? This is 180. 180 minus lies in which quadrant? Second quadrant. Second quadrant sin is positive, therefore it is positive only. Therefore sin theta that is equal to sin 60 degree that is equal to sin 180 minus 60, that is 120 degree. Sin 60 that is root 3 by 2, sin 120 also root 3 by 2. I tell you the reason again. Sin 120 that is equal to sin of 180 minus 60. For 180 sin becomes sin, you know very well. What's the angle here? 60 degree. 180 minus lies in which quadrant? 180 minus lies in second quadrant, therefore sin is positive, it is positive. So because you are getting the positive value here. So therefore theta that is equal to, what's the angle here? 60 degree, as well as theta that is equal to 120 degree, and theta that is equal to 120 degree. This is case 1. Now case 2. In case 2 we have sin theta that is equal to Look at that, minus root 3 by 2. I consider negative value minus root 3 by 2. Now draw that for quadrants. Here sin theta is negative. This is the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Sin theta is negative in third quadrant because tan only positive. Here fourth quadrant cos only positive. In third quadrant and fourth quadrant sin theta is negative. Right here, you know, this is 180 plus theta. In fourth quadrant we can say this is this portion is 360 degree minus theta. 360, here it is 360 minus theta, or else this is 270 plus theta. If you go by this direction, you can write 270 plus theta. In two ways you can represent. Like this, this portion, third quadrant, here 180 plus theta, or 270 here, 270 minus theta. Okay. We need negative value, sin theta, that is equal to minus root 3 by 2. Therefore, sin theta that is equal to, if you consider the third quadrant, you can write a sine of 180 plus 60. Consider this one, 180 plus 60, because you know the value of sine 60 that is equal to root 3 by 2. So that I have considered here 60. 180 plus 60, that is equal to 240. I will verify now. For 180, sine becomes sine. What is the angle here? 60 degree. 180 plus 180, here it is 180 plus lies in which quadrant? Third quadrant. Third quadrant tan only positive. Outside the bracket we have sine, therefore it is negative, that is equal to minus root 3 by 2. Minus, right, as it is, sine 60 value root 3 by 2. Look at that, we have minus root 3 by 2. Not only that, sin theta that is equal to sine, I take fourth quadrant, what is here? Take 360 minus theta. For retaining sine as sine, you take 360 or 180. So that I have taken here 180 plus theta. Here I am considering 360 minus theta. Okay, so sine 360 minus what value of sine is root 3 by 2, that is 60 degree. So 60 degree. We can verify. For 360, sine becomes sine. What is the angle here? 60 degree. 360 minus lies in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant cos only positive. But what is here? Outside the bracket sine. Therefore, it is negative. What's the value? Minus root 3 by 2. Look at that. We have minus root 3 by 2. So, two angles are there. What are they? 180 plus 60, that is equal to 240. 360 minus 60, that is equal to 300. Therefore, write sin theta that is equal to sine 180 plus 60, that is 240. That is equal to sine 360 minus 60, that is equal to 300, which implies theta equals 240 degree and theta that is equal to 300 degrees. Theta that is equal to 240 degrees and 300 degrees. So the question, find all the angles between 0 degree and 360 degree which satisfy the equation sin squared theta that is equal to 3 by 4. Book answer, you are given only 60 degree and 120 degree. That's wrong. You have to include these two angles, 240 degree and 300 degree. 60 degree and 120 degree only for sin theta is root 3 by 2. Here sin theta for minus root 3 by 2, you are getting two different angles. What are they? 240 degree and 300 degree. So all the four angles, what are the four angles? 60 degree, 120 degrees 240 degrees and 300 degrees. All the four angles lie between 0 degree and 360 degrees. Finally, have to write the result. Therefore, the angles between 0 degree and 360 degree which satisfy the equation sin squared theta, that is equal to 3 by 4, or 60 degree, 120 degree, 240 degree and 300 degrees. Over. Problem number 5 is completed. Then I will be teaching problem number 6 in the next video. Thank you, children.